1. In this alarming video captured by a Ring camera in the middle of the day, a 20-something man is observed selling candy to neighbors' doors. The Ring camera homeowner let the candy vendor inside by opening the door. 3 more males soon followed shortly after. They were armed and took advantage of the open door to rob the unfortunate woman while she was at home. The man who initially sold the sweets was involved in the staging of the entire incident. The plan was to earn the homeowner's trust in order to persuade her to unlock her front door, which would then allow them to assault her and rob her at gunpoint. A few minutes before this footage, the men stole some of her possessions before fleeing. The same man was seen trying to sell candy to another home. The homeowner did not open the door because it sounded odd. The man is seen leaving this house and heading to the residence across the street to try again. The police never managed to apprehend these men. Number 2. In this video, it's a tense moment for this dog. When the home's owner saw a bear approaching, he hurriedly opened the door for his dog as quickly as possible. Thankfully, the dog was able to escape, and the homeowner shut the door. Fortunately, the dog evaded the bear this time. The owner made a hasty move and saved the dog's life. Number 3. In this Ring camera video, a Houston contractor was doing construction on a home on February 2nd, 2022. The contractor reported that an unidentified person who was armed and wearing a mask suddenly appeared at the house about 6 p.m. The contractor was moved into a restroom by the masked man, who then bound his wrists and ankles. Then, for more than an hour, he sprinted around the house, listening to the police radio scanner the entire time to make sure the cops were not approaching. And this is what the recordings caught. The man located the contractor's keys, grabbed a few things from the homeowners who were out of town at the time, and then drove off in his vehicle, which was now filled with everything he had taken. Police never managed to locate the individual, but 2 days later they discovered the stolen truck abandoned in the parking lot of a local restaurant. Number 4. In this video, Porch pirates rob a house's front porch of some packages. In order to get away from the homeowners, she climbs in her large truck and crosses their yard. The porch pirate was confronted by the homeowners. They ultimately gave chase, and she was taken into custody. Look at this. They chased the black pickup truck out of the neighborhood and provided the police with the plate number, a description of the vehicle, and a picture of the suspect. A short while later, Brownsburg resident Melissa Solomon, age 41, was taken into custody by police. Additionally, the front door of those homeowners now bears a specific message for other porch pirates. Number 5. In this terrifying Ring camera video, a man pretending to be an Uber food delivery man follows a woman into her apartment complex.
is, but that's a whole nother shit that I feel like now, like, come on. These Sundays ain't paying bills. These Sundays ain't paying bills.
The original poster said the following: a mailman who entered the building with a female renter and pretended to be an Uber Eats delivery person, then broke into her unit. After being repelled by the renter, the attacker departed the property. Thankfully, nobody was hurt in the incident. This is terrifying. When entering your apartment, people need to be watchful to make sure no one is following closely behind them. Stay safe. Number 6. This Ring camera video was captured on the evening of March 2nd, 2019. On the porch of a house, a man can be seen pouring the yellow gas cans just in front of the door. The man then uses a tiny lighter to try and light the gasoline. The man tries to ignite the gasoline, but fails, and gives up and walks away. It turns out that he had used diesel fuel instead of ordinary gasoline by mistake. Diesel fuel is far less flammable than gasoline. If the man had used gas, he surely would have lit himself, as well as the home where a woman and her 2 children were inside, on fire. The mother called the police after she watched the video, and they eventually located and detained the man at a home across the street. The woman asserts that she did not know the man and was unaware of his motivations for wanting to hurt her and her family. The man, who appeared to be under the influence of something, responded that he saw a ghost and tried to get rid of it when questioned why he didn't. Later, he was charged with attempted murder and arson. Number 7. In this scary Ring camera video, a man in Florida saw a notification on his phone indicating that his doorbell had been rung. He observed this. Standing at the entrance was a man wearing a hat, sunglasses, and a bandana. And alarmingly, the man is brandishing a firearm directly in front of the camera. The individual was asked by the doorbell audio system to leave a message for the homeowner, which he did.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
He claims to have misplaced his dog.
Hey, just wondering if you guys saw the lost puppy. He's a pit bull, blue nose. I believe he came in your yard, but I don't want to look without your permission.
Hey, you at the wrong house, dog.
Alright.
He swiftly fled without more interaction after the homeowner addressed him over the speaker. Later, the homeowner found out that this wasn't the only house he tried to hit. The police reported that they had received numerous calls with the same tale and man's description. The man's face was completely obscured, so police were unable to identify him. He hasn't been caught yet as a result,